The Vatican says there are two words that express its reaction to the litany of crimes laid out in that nearly 900-page report. They are shame and sorrow, crimes the Vatican acknowledges can shake the faith of believers.
After 2 days of silence, the Vatican delivering a message to the Pennsylvania abuse victims from Pope Francis.
The Holy Father, as he's shown in Chile, wants to put the victims first, make sure that they know he is on their side.
Against the men who did things the Vatican says were criminal and morally reprehensible.
There has to be accountability, not only for the abusers, but also for those who permitted the abuse.
The extent of the depravity uncovered by a Pennsylvania grand jury is staggering. Fondling, rape, and physical abuse perpetrated by 300 predator priests on more than 1,000 child and teenage victims over a 70-year period.
Pope Francis can take what happened in the past, learn from it, and move forward.
I definitely feel the sorrow for the children that were affected by the scandal.
One of the alleged victims, James Faluzak.
The Pope's response has failed this victim and many others yet again.
After years of revelations involving priests violating young people, survivor groups want more than words.
Mere words are insulting at this point. It is time for the Pope to start removing culpable bishops.
The problem is not just the leaders in Pennsylvania. Allegations that the former powerful Cardinal of Washington, Theodore McCarrick, abused boys, seminarians, and young priests have Catholics asking how could he rise to become a prince of the church. This morning, the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops promising answers with a full investigation led by the Vatican, along with a group of predominantly lay people.
Pennsylvania's Attorney General is now responding to the Vatican's remarks, writing in a statement, "I appreciate the validation of our work in Pennsylvania and the expression of remorse on behalf of Pope Francis. I hope that under the Holy Father's leadership, the Church will now embrace and support the grand jury's recommendations." We'll see.
Yeah, well, you haven't heard the last of the story, obviously, and thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.